Hey everyone, it is Ashton Breitbach, and I am the founder of Believe to Achieve team. I wanted to make this video. I know that you haven't seen a workout video yesterday morning or today, and normally I post my workouts. So I posted a photo of me and my big old belly the other day and was talking about how I was going to continue my maternity workouts. So let me tell you a little bit about what happened. So I went to this amazing event. It was a live event for the John C. Maxwell to become a team member of them, to become a part of their family pretty much, and be certified to speak John C. Maxwell's everything that he has put out, his wisdom and stuff. So I'm now a certified John C. Maxwell. Yay, team member. So proud. But while I was there, so before I left, I had a ultrasound and, we got to see the baby and everything, and it was great. And that was on the 9th, on Wednesday. And then I left on, did I leave Thursday? I didn't leave Thursday. Sorry. I don't even know. I can't even remember. So anyways, I left. They were closed on Thursday. Friday, they're pretty busy. Weekend, they're not there. So Monday, I got a call and was told that I have Placenta Previa. And it's a complete Placenta Previa. I'm just like, I kind of had a feeling about that because I looked up when I saw the ultrasound picture and she labeled the placenta and the cervix and they were kind of close together. And I've had 3 other kids, so I know that the placenta isn't supposed to be that close to the cervix. So I'm like, So I looked it up and I'm just like, all right. So I told him as soon as we walked out of the ultrasound and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, so they called and they said it's complete placenta previa, which means that it is completely covering the cervix. And so right now it's going to result in a C-section unless the placenta moves. I think there's about like a 10% chance that it can move. But the biggest thing about the whole issue, which for me, I walked into the doctor's office and we asked specifically, I'm like, hey, can I do a VBAC, which is a vaginal birth after cesarean section, because I didn't want another C-section. And they're like, yeah, you've had 2 other kids natural and everything, so you're a great candidate. So I was super excited. So when I heard that, I was crushed. And I know everything's in God's hands. I have a lot of great prayers that the placenta will move and everything. But again, the biggest thing isn't even about the C-section as much as I don't want that to happen. If it's got to happen, it's going to happen. But there can be complications with it, such as usually women bleed. And when you bleed, you have to go to the hospital because due to hemorrhaging and other things like that. But you have to think that the placenta is at the bottom, baby's here, and it can push on it. And the placenta is what supplies everything for the baby pretty much. So we don't want anything to rupture on that. And it can do that with the cervix there. And as it slightly opens up and stuff. So they said usually from 25 weeks is when women can start to tend to see or to start to bleed. If it does, you go to the hospital. And if it happens again, you can go to the hospital. You can be put on bed rest. And then it can result into a premature labor due to needing to get the baby out. So anyways, so that's a big thing right now that's going on. And I asked the nurse when I talked to her, I'm like, well, do I need to stop my workouts and everything? And she's like, well, I wouldn't overdo it, but, and I'm like, well, I can do my maternity workouts. And she's like, well, if it's a maternity workout, that should be fine, because I'm like, is there any restrictions? And she said no, but I am waiting until I go to my doctor's appointment, which will be, I think it's like the 28th or 29th. So in less than 2 weeks. So I'm going to stick with maybe going for some walks with the dog and, oops, I didn't say that word. I was waiting for him to walk over here. But the reason why is because I just don't want to risk it. You know, when everything that I've been reading on the internet as far as the complete placenta previa is limit your restriction or limit your activity. People have been put on bed rest and everything. So I'm just like, this is really awkward. That's what I got told. Okay. So anyway, so I just wanted to let you guys know that that's kind of what's going on. The good part about all this is that instead of me doing my workouts and posting videos, I'm going to have more videos for you guys about things that you guys want to hear. Maybe you guys, maybe you have a question. Maybe there's something that's on your heart. I'd be more than happy to talk about it, but I will have more motivation videos, more believing in yourself, never giving up, changing your mindset and attitude. So I have all these things that I would love to talk about and share with you and keep you going throughout this whole time that I may not be able to work out. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing, fantastic week, and I'm very excited. Oh, by the way, we will be revealing the gender on the 26th, so make sure that you guys come back here. Let me give a time here. Let's say we'll reveal it around 1 p.m. Central Time. So 1 p.m. Central Time on the 26th, March 26th, we will reveal the gender. So you guys will be able to know if it's a boy or girl, and so will we, because we don't even know either. So people tell us we're crazy, but that's okay. We kind of are in a good way. So, all right, have a great rest of your week, an amazing weekend, and happy St. Patty's Day. Bye, guys.